Here in this video, we'll solve some more sums based on the geometric progression. He's saying show that the progression which he has given is a GP. Write its first term, common ratio, nth term and ninth term. So what is my first term here? My T1 is minus 27, right? What is my T2? T2 is 9. T3 is minus 3, right? So when is a progression in GP? If my T2 upon T1 is equal to T3 upon T2, right? Then it's a geometric progression. So let's find whether this is a geometric progression or not. So what is my T2? T2 is 9 divided by T1 is minus 27. 9 ones are 9 threes are. So I got T2 upon T1 as minus 1 by 3. Let me check this. What is T3? T3 is minus 3. And what is T2? T2 is 9. 3 ones are 3 threes are. So this also I got minus 1 by 3. So there is a constant ratio between these terms. So the series is in GP, confirmed. Now, second thing. What is the first term? I have to calculate the first term. So first term is always A. So T1 is always A. So what is my T1? Minus 27. So my T1 or A is minus 27. And common ratio I have calculated as minus 1 upon 3. Right? Now he wants me to calculate the nth term or the general term. What is the general term of AP? A R n minus 1. Fine. So let me substitute the values of A and R here. A is minus 27. R is minus 1 by 3 whole raised to n minus 1. Now we can convert 27 in terms of 3. Right. So how do I do that? I can write this as minus 3 whole cube. And if you look at this, I will shift this minus here with 3. So this becomes n minus 1. Next, I'll get minus 3 whole cube. This 3 I can shift up. It will become minus 3 raised to minus 1. And outside I have n minus 1. Fine. Now further I can write this as minus 3. In multiplication, you see when bases are same, powers are added. So first I will simplify this. This will be minus n and plus 1. Now if I add the powers, what will I get? Minus 3. The power here is 1. Oh sorry, 3. So this will be 3 minus n plus 1. So finally my Tn is minus 3. 3 plus 1 is 4 minus n. One thing you have to remember that this n should never be negative. So let's try to make this positive. How? I can take minus 1 common here. So I will get n minus 4. Right? Now I can shift. If anything raised power minus 1, I can shift that to denominator. So my Tn will be 1 upon 3 raised to n minus 4. So I have calculated or derived the general term for this, which is this. Now he wants me to calculate the ninth term. Now how do I calculate the ninth term? 1 upon, that means I have to replace this n by 9. 9 minus 4. So my T9 is 1 upon 9 minus 4 is 5. So this is 3 raised to 5. So what is 3 raised to 5? It is 1 upon 243. Right? Okay. In the next question, the progression is given to me. So I have to calculate whether this is in GP. So what do I do? T1 is 2. T2 is 2 root 2. T3 is 4. Let me find whether T2 upon T1, which is 2 root 2 upon 2, 2 and 2 will go, I am left with root 2, is equal to T3 upon T2. Let me check what is T3 upon T2. This is 4 upon 2 root 2. 2 2s are, which is 2 by root 2. So we will rationalize this. We never keep the irrational value in the denominator. So what do? We rationalize this. So this will become 2 root 2 upon 2. 2 and 2 will go and I am left with only root 2. So I got root 2 here. I have already got root 2 here. So the progression is in GP. Now what is its first term? T1 is equal to A. What is A? A is equal to 2. What is the common ratio? R. I have found that is under root 2. So first two parts of the question I have answered. Now he is asking me to find the nth term, which is the general term. So general term I can write as A raised to A R n minus 1. Now let me substitute the values here. A is 2, R is root 2 and then n minus 1. Now can we combine these two? Yes. How? If I write root 2 whole square in place of this 2, that will do. So that I can combine these two. Now the bases are same. I can add the powers, right? So I got root 2 plus n minus 1. So t raised to n is under root 2 minus 1 is 1 plus n. Right? Now here I don't need to take minus common in the power because my n is positive. Right? I can still simplify it as Tn equal to, can I write root 2 as 1 by 2 and outside I have n plus 1, right? So my Tn will be, this 2 will go here in the division, 2 raised to n plus 1 upon 2, right? This is my nth term, right? Now he wants me to calculate the 11th term. Now how do I calculate the 11th term? I have T11 equal to 2. I will put 11 here in place of n. So T11 is equal to 2, 12 upon 2, 2 6. So I got T11 as 2 raised to 6. How much is 2 raised to 6? That is 64. So T11 is 64. Again, the same type of sum. Show that the progression is a GP. Right? Now I know what is my T1. My T1 is minus 3 by 4. What is my T2? My T2 is 1 by 2. My T3 is minus 1 by 3. Let me check whether T2 upon T1, which is 1 by 2 upon minus 3 by 4, which is equal to 1 by 2 into 4 by minus 3. 2 2s is 2 upon minus 3 is equal to T3 upon T2. Let me check what is my T3. Minus 1 by 3 into 2 by 1, which is equal to 2 by minus 3. So I got the constant ratio here, same common ratio. So the series is, the progression is in GP. Now what is its first term? T1 is the first term, which is A, or A is equal to minus 3 by 4. I got A. Now I want R. R also I calculated is 2 upon minus 3. Now he wants me to calculate the nth term. Now for nth term, what is the, I have Tn equal to A R n minus 1. So my Tn is equal to, I'll substitute for this A as minus 3 by 4. My R is 2 upon minus 3 whole raised to n minus 1. Right? Now Tn is equal to minus 3. I'll keep as it is. Right? And this 4 I'll bring up as 2 minus 2. Here I already have 1, 2, n minus 1. And in the denominator I have minus 3, which I can bring up but that is having a power n minus 1 also. So my Tn is equal to minus 3, and if I combine this, this will become 3 minus n plus 1 into 2 minus 2 plus n minus 1. So my Tn is equal to, if I combine this, what do I get? The power is 1. So this will be 3 raised to 2 minus n minus 3 raised to 2 minus n. Here it will be 2 raised to n minus 3. Fine. But in 3 I have still this n as negative. So what will I do with this? I will take minus 1 common. So my minus 3 minus 1 common, I'll get n minus 2 here. Fine. So here I can write minus 3 minus 1 into n minus 2, and 2 I'll keep it in the numerator only because n is positive. Fine. So further I will get Tn as 2 raised to n minus 3 divided by, this will go down because minus is associated with it, so I'll get minus 3n minus 2. Now this has become my general term. Now I have to find the value of 6th term here. So how will I find the value of 6th term? I will substitute n as 6. So if you substitute n here as 6, 6 minus 3 is 3. So you will get 2 cube upon minus 3, 6 minus 2 is 4. So you got 8 upon 81. That is your answer.